We are going to know about these WH questions. When do we use them? Okay. Here we have what. When do we use what? يعني متى نحن بنستخدم what? We said that we use what or we use it to ask about a thing. If you want to ask about a thing, you are going to use what. For example, uh, what's this? What's this? What's this? I'm asking about this. This is a thing. What's this? It's a pencil. Or to ask about things. أشياء أو مجموعة أشياء. For example, what are these? What are these? These are books. إذن واحد من استخدامات what أنا بستخدم what للسؤال عن الشيء أو مجموعة أشياء. Okay, I'm going to use what. What's this? It's a pencil. What are these? These are books. This is the first usage. هذا هو الاستخدام الأول للسؤال عن الشيء أو مجموعة الأشياء. الاستخدام الثاني لوات هي we use it to ask about time. If you want to ask somebody or someone about the time or to tell you the time, you are going to say to him, what's the time, please? What's the time, please? Or what time is it, please? What time is it, please? What time is it, please? Or what's the time? Yeah, it is 3 o'clock, for example, or it is 4 o'clock, it is 1 o'clock, etc. إذا الاستخدام الثاني اللواط أنا بستخدمه للسؤال عن التايم. تايم اللي هو الوقت أو الزمن. You are going to ask someone about the time. You are going to say to him, what's the time, please? Or what time is it, please? The third usage الاستخدام what here we use it to ask about job. You know, we use it to ask about a job or career اللي هو المهنة العمل الوظيفة. If you want to ask somebody about his job, you are going to say to him, what are you, or what's your job? What is your job? Or what is your father? What is your father? Or what is your father's job? Okay? Or what does your father do? هنا أنت بتسأل عن العمل أو عن المهنة، مهنة شخص أو عمل شخص. Okay? As you see, what is your father? He is a teacher. Or what does your father do? He is a doctor. Or what is your father? He is an engineer, etc. So we use what to ask about a thing or things, to ask about time, or to ask about a job. هذه ثلاثة استخدامات لوات. Okay. Now go to when. When do we use when? When we use when to ask about also time. سؤال عن الوقت. Time. For example, I say to you, when do you get up? I ask you, when do you get up? When do you have breakfast? When do you go to school? When do you watch TV? When do you play football? When do you have lunch? Yeah, I ask about the time. Okay, so we use it to ask about time اللي هي when بمعنى اللي هو متى. بمعنى ايش؟ متى. يعني متى تستيقظ من النوم، أو متى تتناول وجبة الإفطار. when do you have breakfast. أنا بسأل عن الوقت هنا. you can say at 6 o'clock, at 7 o'clock, at 8 o'clock, at 10 o'clock, at 9 o'clock, etc. إلى آخره. okay, this is the usage of when. لما نستخدمها للسؤال عن الزمن بمعنى متى. متى. 3. where. where we use it to ask about a place. مكان. السؤال عن المكان. we use it to ask about a place. For example, مثلا, where is the teacher? As you see here, where is the teacher? He is in the class. The teacher is in the class. Where are the students? أين الطلاب? They are in the class. They are in the class. So here I used where to ask about a place أو المكان أو location or site اللي هو الموقع أو المكان. Who. Who we use it to ask, or we use it for to ask for about people, or we use it for people. بنستخدمها للسؤال عن الأشخاص. يعني الأشخاص. For example, who is that boy. هنا بمعنى من. هنا بمعنى هو بمعنى هنا إيش؟ من. Who is that boy. من ذلكم الولد. He is my brother. Who is that man. He is my father. Yes. Who is that old man. He is my grandfather. إذا هنا استخدمته للأشخاص. Okay. We have another one. Yeah. 5. Here we are going to use why. Why. Here in your book it is not written. في الكتاب ما عندك مكتوبة. يا حبذا لو عندك كتاب تضيفها لك. Why. When do we use why? We use why to ask about reason. We use it to ask about a reason. سبب. إذا نستخدم why للسؤال عن السبب بمعنى إيش؟ لماذا. Why. Why do you go to the hospital? Or why do you go to school مثلا. Why do you go to school? Why do you go to school. لماذا تذهب إلى المدرسة؟ Because I want to learn. Because من السبب. Because I want to learn. لأتعلم. أذهب إلى المدرسة كي أتعلم. Because I want to learn. I go to school because I want to learn. So here we used why for reason. We use it to ask about reason. والreason هنا قلنا اللي هو بمعنى سبب. سبب لماذا. بمعنى لماذا. لماذا تذهب إلى المدرسة. Why do you go to the hospital? Because I am ill. Why do you go to the mall? Because I want to buy a new shirt, for example. Okay. Here we have 6. How. When do we use how? How we use it to ask about condition. يعني الحال. حالك. How are you? I'm fine, thanks. How are you? I'm fine, thanks. Or I'm good. Okay. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm great, etc. This is how. And also we ask how to or use how to ask about means of transportation للسؤال عن وسيلة المواصلات. For example, I can say, how do you go to university? How do you go to school? كيف تذهب إلى المدرسة؟ I go by my car, for example. هنا سألت عن وسيلة المواصلات التي يعني أنت أو تأخذها أو تتخذها من أجل الوصول إلى المدرسة. How do you travel to, how did you travel to Dammam? I went by train, for example, or I went by plane. So how we use it to ask about condition and means of transportation مثلا, and اللي هي وسيلة المواصلات, and the means of transportation, وسيلة المواصلات. Here we have, as you see in the examples, الأمثلة. Here, how are you? I'm fine, thanks. Here we ask about the condition. And how do you go to school? Here we ask about the means of transportation that you took when you go to school. How old? We use it to ask about age. العمر. How old are you? I am 19 years old. I am 20 years old. I am 21 years old. I am 30 years old, etc. إذا هنا how old بنستخدمها للسؤال عن العمر. كم عمرك؟ Okay. How far? How far بنستخدمها للسؤال. We use it to ask about distance. distance هنا مقصود بها المسافة. يعني المسافة تقاس ب how far. How far. For example, how far is it from Riyadh to Dammam? Here I ask about the distance between Riyadh and Dammam. It is about 400 kilometers. How far is it? How far is it from Riyadh to, for example, Mecca, Jeddah, etc.? It is about 1,200 kilometers, for example. So how far? We use it to ask about the distance, المسافة. How far? How long? Here we use it to ask about time. I mean here duration. هي الفترة الزمنية. Duration. Duration فترة زمنية. السؤال عن الفترة الزمنية. For example, how long did you spend in Jeddah? يعني if imagine that you went to Jeddah and when you came, I asked you, how long did you spend in Jeddah? You are going to say I spent about 2 weeks, for example. قضيت أسبوعين. هنا سألت عن الفترة اللي أنت قضيتها في جدة. How long did it take you to travel from Riyadh to مكة؟ يعني كم من الوقت استغرقت أو أخذ معك؟ أنت رحت من الرياض إلى أن وصلت جدة كم ساعة يعني؟ يعني بسأل عن الفترة الزمنية كم ساعة. About 12 hours for example or 10 hours 10 ساعات. How long did it take you to go from Riyadh to Dammam? كم من الوقت استغرق من الرياض للدمام؟ 4 ساعات 4 hours 3 hours etc. So these are the WH questions and we explained when do we use what. As I said, we use what to ask about a thing or things, to ask about time or to ask about a job. And we use when to ask about time. هي بمعنى قلنا متى. We use where to ask about a place مكان بمعنى أين and we use who for people للأشخاص in case of subject في حالة إنه يكون فاعل and we use why to ask or we to ask about a reason سؤال عن السبب okay and we use how to ask about condition or and the means of transportation السؤال عن الحال ووسيلة المواصلات تستخدم للوصول إلى مكان ما. Yeah. And we use how old to ask about an age سؤال عن العمر. How far to ask about distance المسافة. How long we use it to ask about time. هي قلنا duration فترة زمنية محددة. To ask about a certain time. A certain time. Okay. زمن محدد. Now we are going to lesson 5. Lesson 5, conversation. He is cute. He is cute. I'm going to read the conversation, then I'm going to explain the meaning of the new vocabularies. هقرأ الحوار في البداية ثم بعد ذلك نوضح أو ندلل معاني الكلمات الجديدة الواردة في هذه أو في هذا الحوار. Okay, listen to the teacher and practice. This is a conversation between Liz and Linda. Conversation between Liz and Linda. Yes. Liz, who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Linda, he's my brother. Liz, wow, he's cute. What's his name? What's his name? Linda,
10 حرف العين.
James, we call him Jim.
حرف العين.
We call him Jim.
حرف العاء.
Liz, how old is he? How old is he?
ايوه.
I'm here, somebody is talking.
الشاء وكم عليه نقطة.
Please keep silent.
3 بعدين را عشا را ها.
Okay. James, we call him Jim. Liz, how old is he? Linda, he's 5 years old. Liz, what's he like? I bet he's nice. Linda, yes, he is. And he's very smart too. Liz, and who's that? Linda, my sister Tammy, she's only 8 months. Yes, I'm going to explain the meaning of the word here, cute. Yeah, cute here, it means was pretty and attractive. يعني cute, pretty and attractive بمعنى لطيف, جذاب, حلو, etc. Okay? Cute. يا شباب. As I said, cute here, it means what? It means pretty and attractive. Okay. Who's that? He's my brother. Wow. Here, brother, you know, the brother, a boy or a man who has the same mother and father as a mother person. Brother اللي هو معنى هنا أخ. Wow, as we said, we called it inserts, يعني مدخلات, نقول عليها مدخل أو مدخلات في اللغة. وقلنا تكلمنا عنها قبل كده في المحاضرات الفائتة إنه they doesn't affect meaning، يعني ما يأثروا في المعنى، وجوده وعدم وجوده لا يؤثر في المعنى. Wow, he's cute. What's his name? You know, wow, we use it to show that we are surprising by something or somebody. Oh, his name, sorry, James. We call him Jim. His name is James, but the nickname, you know, the nickname, يعني نقول اللقب أو اسم الدلع Jim, nickname. His name is James, but we call him، نحن بنناديه بإيش؟ بجيم. nickname أو نقول عليه اسم الدلع في اللغة العربية أو whatever. Oh, how old is he? As I said, oh also one of the inserts، واحدة من المدخلات that they don't affect the meaning of the word. So we use it when we are reacting to something that has been said. Oh, how old is he? He's 5 years old. So James is 5 years old. James is 5 years old. Okay. What's he like? Here she asking about his personality. You mean personality اللي هي الصفات الشخصية. What's he like? I bet he's nice. I bet he means I think. أو أراهن على إنه he is nice. She said to her, Linda, yes, he is نعم, he is nice. And he is very smart. He is very smart. Smart means intelligent or clever or brilliant. يعني ذكي، حاد الذكاء، ذكي أو أنيق، بدينا بمعنى أنيق أو ذكي. Okay, he is very smart too. Liz and who that؟ ومن الذي بالقرب منه هذا؟ She's got my sister Tammy. Yeah, my sister Tammy, she's only 8 months. عمرها فقط 8 شهور. Yes. Two هي بمعنى also. So I want two of you to read or to act this conversation. Only two فقط. اثنين يقولوا لي هذا الحوار ونشتغل أسئلة بعديها على طول. Okay. Who and who? Two of you. Yes, two of you. No one? Me.
Yes, I can do
نعم
that.
مطر. Yes, مطر and عبد الله
السلام
محمد
عليكم.
الدوسري. Okay. مطر
السلام
and
عليكم.
عبد الله. Yeah, start.
Salam.
Okay, I'm Lisa, huh?
Okay.
Okay, start. Yeah.
Who's that?
He's my brother.
Wow, he's cute. What is his name?
James, we call him Jim.
Oh, how old is he?
He's 5 years old.
What is he like? I bet he's nice.
He is, yes, he is, and he is very smart too.
And who's that? Thank
My
you.
sister, yes. My sister, well, who he said
My
to you,
sister
who's that?
Timmy,
Tammy, yes.
my sister Timmy, she is only 8 months.
Okay, she's excellent,
Thank you.
excellent. You did a great job. You done
Thank you.
wow. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, another two. Another two.
السلام عليكم.
Yes, Ryan.
السلام عليكم.
Nasir. Yes, Ryan and Nasir. Yes, start.
يلا أنا ليزا.
No name, but say read the
Go.
the sentence. Go ahead. Don't say Liz or Linda. Yeah. Start.
Who's that?
He, my brother.
Wow, he's cute. What's his name?
James, why call him Jim?
Oh, how old is he?
He's 5 years old.
What's he like? I bet he's nice.
Yes, he's and he has very smart too.
And who's that?
My sister.
شارك يا دكتور.
Yes,
My
my sister Tammy. My sister Tammy. She's only 8 months. Okay, excellent. Yes, another two.
أنا يا دكتور.
Yeah.
مين اللي معي؟ ولا أقراها كاملة أنا لحالي يا دكتور؟
لا, you need another one with you.
أوكي.
دكتور.
يلا
Yes.
ابدأ يا
أنا الدكتور لو سمحت.
Okay.
يلا تفضل ابدأ أنت أول.
How's that?
Who's that?
Who's that?
He's my brother.
Wow, he is cute. What is his name?
James. We call him Jim.
Oh, how old is he?
He's 5 years old.
What's he like? I bet he's nice.
Yes, he is, and he is very smart too.
How's that?
Who's that? My sister. My sister. نعم.
My sister Tammy, she is only enough month. 5 months.
8 months.
8 months. Eight. Yeah. My sister Tammy, she is only 8 months.
يعطيك العافية.
Okay. We are going to stop here. We are going to start the next lecture at 6 o'clock, inshallah. But before I leave, I'm going to take attendance. Okay? ما فيش حد يطلع.
طيب يا دكتور بعد إذنك عندي بس حاجة.
اوكي.
أنا دكتور اللي لخبطت بيني وبين واحد اسمه محمد خليف ونزلت لي غيابات. أنا محمد لافي الخمالي.
Okay, I correct it, yes.
شكرا لك يا دكتور.
I done everything, yes. That's right.
Thank you.
Okay, please don't go out. ما فيش حد يطلع, تمام؟
إن شاء الله.
Okay, see you then next lecture at 6 o'clock.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, yes, bye.
دكتور عن إذنك حضرتنا.
Yeah.
مشكور دكتور الله يعطيك.
Okay, thank you. We are going to meet again at 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.